Today's Tale sees us playing BattleTech once again, and we are up against Zinxpur? Zinexpur? Oh my god. Spuzz? Zinexpuzz? I am terribly sorry. I am so bad at pronouncing things. But, yeah, you know, we're up against this guy. So today we're taking a Kentaro with Ozone. We have a Centurion here with Sumo. We have Paradise and a Vindicator, and we have Apex and a Hunchback. So the idea here is we've got, you know, we've kind of got Death from Above if we need to. Got a bit of ranged work. We have most of our knockdown based over here. We're going to go straight up the middle here with Ozone. He has decent heat dispersion, so we've got that going for us. What are we up against? A Commando and a Kentaro. Alright. We'll probably just group up on these trees for now. We'll get everyone up there. So Apex and the Hunchback is here to fairly much just mangle stuff, hopefully. We'll sprint up to the back here. The idea is I don't want her anywhere near the front. She's a little exposed here without any trees, but it's a full sprint move, right? So it should be okay. The stacks. Obviously, most of the fights generate around this area here. I see very few people go this way. We're just going to reserve down here. That's fine. So, I didn't actually have a look at what he has here. I think it was a light and some mediums. So, he'll reserve. I reserve. I think it's my turn anyway, right? Pretty sure it's my turn no matter what. He reserves, it goes my turn. I reserve, it goes his turn. He reserves, it goes my turn. Yep. It will indeed. So we'll probably shift. Okay, he's not going to reserve. He's going to back up a bit here. I wonder if he's got some sort of long range stuff going in the back. Alright, he wants to sensor lock up this. He's probably going to drop all of his damage now. Yeah, maybe I should have thought about that one. That's fine. The Kentaro can at least tank a little bit of that. There's no direct fire at least. If he double sensor locks, we might be in a little bit of trouble. If he's got a trebuchet or something. We've got a Hunchback. 4G, so AC here. Right, so this sensor locked, right? The Commando sensor locked. Hunchback's moving up. I don't really want to fight on this corner. It is an ugly corner to fight on. We might actually shift out into the field here. So there's no long range shenanigans coming pouring out of here. Suddenly 30 missiles drop down on us. We got a Griffin. Alright, so LRM 10s. That's okay. We'll take a solid 6 damage there. So at least we're in the cover there. He'll probably fire off 5 from the Kentaro. So primary target here is definitely the Kentaro. He's the big bad one. The 1S has the large laser, I think. So he's coming in. Alright, I'm pretty sure that is a bunch of SRMs, LRMs, another 5. So we took another 6 damage there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just have to be aware of that next turn. So we're probably going to push around onto these trees here. We'll brace up. And we'll get everybody else into position, really. We just need the jumpers to get a bit closer. So we'll take here. Large laser. Bunch of other stuff. That's alright. Vindy, you need to start getting forward. Probably jump you up to here. We'll get you braced. So he's got a jump mech in the Griffin. So we do know that we could get Death from Above there. Our own Hunchback probably needs to go for a sprint here. I would love some trees. We've got some trees plus 4 evasion. Unless he wants to come barreling down the middle, we should be okay here. We might swap to the other side. Unfortunately, the Kentaro is a bit out of place for that. But if I swap onto this side, we might be able to face just some of this stuff. I'd say he's going to hold here. And then Sumo in the Centurion. Pretty sure I have no sensor locking, right? So we're going to have to just fully run up here. Have we got any trees? Doesn't look like it. Alright, next round, I think we're going to have to be aware that we need to move into these trees probably here. Or can we get to these trees? Doesn't look so good, does it? We'll take the 4, sprint here.
No problem.
We should be able to eat up some damage on that. And we will be done. Alright, so we're going to be careful with our reserves, right? So he reserves in, it's my turn. I think we just have to start taking our moves here. Otherwise, we are just going to get shot up. So what we want to do is probably leave Ozone here. We want to move the Centurion forward, I think. We'll probably hit behind this rock right here. And then I think next turn you can move up into these trees. Man, that is a piddly old move though. Or we could shift fully around this side and come up into the hunchback here. It's a little bit of a risky move though. So I think we'll move into these trees. Well, into this road. We'll probably just brace up here. Pretty happy with that. So things that we want to do is if any of the stuff's entrenched, we just kind of wanted to smash it with a bit of a death from above. He's going to reserve in. That's fine. We will start reserving now. It's his turn. He can take it. He probably wants me to do all of my moves, but we're not doing that. We'll see what he wants to sensor lock here. Oh, hello, sir. Guess what? It's still your turn. Nope, nope, and nope. So we're braced here, so this is the only thing he can probably really sensor lock if he thinks that he wants to shoot some more missiles. Fairly okay for that to happen. Griffin is gonna do what? It's just gonna move. Okay. We'll move our hunchback up here. Probably move around here, and we will just brace up. He's just probably looking to fire missiles. I mean, he's got LRM. Oh, actually, he's only got an LRM 5 now. Kentaro, Commando. Yeah, so he's only really got the LRM 5 now to do anything. Commando's coming around. What do you want to sensor lock? Alright, you want to keep working on that? That's fine. Can we get some more evasion going here? We'll take some evasion. I could actually move into these trees right here and give some vision, but I don't want to get blasted by the Kentaro. While not having anything, right? So I think we'll just ease up on that. We'll probably move Paradise. I can actually jump over here and give some vision. That might be a little sketchy because we are now facing up against a Commando and a whole lot of other stuff. I could jump this way, give him a target to think about. Actually, we might do that. We might actually shift our forces this way, right? So we might jump over here, see if he wants to shoot into this. I don't think he has any vision. He shouldn't do. We are in a fair bit of trees. Alright, let's go. Let's do it, Vindy. Let's do it. This might give him a bit of thought. You know, he might decide to shoot this. What's he got left to move? The Griffin, the Hunchback, right? So the Hunchback could pour around now. Could go around this way too, actually. I think you can probably fire from down there. AC 20 on the road, though. I don't know if I would really like to do that. Is he coming in for some shots? That's in a tree, I think. Kentaro really wants to be our main target, right? Ooh. Alright. We're gonna have to shift now. We cannot afford to do that anymore. So we could move to here. And then we will get a turn, right? I guess this is how we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to just go straight in now. Am I exposed? I could get my Hunchback around to fire. Centurion's probably not in the right spot. I think we just have to eat the damage here. and then death from above in a bit. We've got trees at least. Alright, let's do this. We're just gonna have to go deep. I mean, taking that AC 100, AC 20 was not great at all. We should be able to shift hopefully to here and fire. We'll expose our own hunchback, I think. Do what we can. He's probably going to move his Kintaro. Well, he doesn't even need to move that Kintaro. He can just fire into this, right? I'd say he can fire from there. We can death from above onto this. Oh, really? I would have probably have fired most of my stuff at that point. So let's see. He reserves into us. We jump onto this. And then he decides what he wants to do, I guess. He'll probably strengthen that up. Can we get Apex? Can you get around here? Okay, you can. If I put you here, Apex, I'm pretty sure he cannot fire on you, right? 60 to hit. So, if I hit him with this, and then death from above, I think we can knock him down. Does give him another turn of firing, though. I think we just go for the death from above now. And then make him react to it. And then I guess we unleash the missiles. We could come in from behind. I mean, there's not much armor on the back of this thing. If we hit with this, do a fairly solid amount of damage. Right, let's go. Let's go. Alright. So we got all of our evasion. He loses his evasion. He'll probably turn and punch this now, I think. Or back up from this. It's got a fair chunk of evasion, though. So we should be able to survive okay with this. He might death from above back. If he doesn't move this, we will knock it down and kill it. Hopefully. I mean, there's a lot of front armor on it, right? So can't do too well there, but we'll go with the Kintaro to make sure we knock it down, because if we miss with the AC 20, then we won't be doing anything. If we miss. Good God, the old lisp, eh? So he's knocked. So we'll probably, if we get another turn with the Vindy, we'll just jump it out. He might turn and shoot. I don't know. Don't know what you would do here. We did damage this a bit. Shame we didn't get any crits on the AC or the ammo. I would have loved to have destroyed some ammo here. So he can either go back onto this, maybe try getting rid of my evasion, which he could do, right? Griffin into this. But then it leaves this exposed. He could do this. Yeah, okay. We'll knock this now. He's doing the same to us. That's fine. We should survive that. We'll kill this for a Vindy. Pretty happy with that. So, Ozone, you're going to fire on in, buddy. We will knock this guy straight on down. LRMs, no. Just SRMs. What do we need here? We're going to need a fairly big hit to that chest. I don't think we can kill him this turn. He took out all of our evasion, though. So we're just going to group up on this hunchback as much as possible. Maybe I should have fired in the lasers. He will get it up this turn, which is a bit of a shame, but we do get 2 more mechs onto it. It's not going to be a whole lot of damage. Luckily, we managed to keep our evasion here through this somehow. He just probably needs to shoot us with the 2D to get rid of that evasion. Which he will do. Fire in there with, so he gets 2 SRM. He gets an SRM too, which will knock off the last of that evasion. He can then gouge us with the Kintaro, I guess. Oh, really? Could have just fired in your SRMs, my friend. Probably removed that. You, sir, come around. You are really close to this. We probably don't want to go in that close. We'll get to about here. It makes no difference, right? Oh, it does actually. 90. Ooh. Maybe we'll tank with the hunch, actually. He'll probably go for this. So I think we'll tank with the hunchback, right? Because we can get around onto probably these trees next. We'll call for the sun to torso. Since we need to get through that, there's hardly any structure left in behind. So if we can do enough damage here. He's got 25% damage reduction because he's in the trees. But hopefully we should burn off most of that center torso armor. And then we will just be left with Sumo. Rip out the last of this. It's a shame it's not the Kintaro that we're going on here. He'll probably knock this mech. But we will, I guess, get it up in the next round. Since he has to reserve into us. He'll knock it. He'll probably shoot it with the hunchback, I guess, to the torso. He might kill it. Actually, he might kill it. I mean, I went in pretty early. But I'm pretty happy. Alright, we're going to lose our evasion, but we're not going to get knocked. This might knock us when he gets this up, though. He does have the AC 20 as well. I keep calling it 100 because it does so much damage. We'll move into these trees now. We'll probably chop the LRM in here as well. We've got the heat. We just want to do the damage while this guy is down. So we'll call some more shots. We've got 40. I mean, we might do a little bit here. I mean, we only need to do a little bit, right? Don't miss, buddy. Don't miss. Alright, looks like we're going to spread some of that damage around. 16 to go. Not bad. So if we can trade this for this, I'm kind of happy. I'm a little sad that we're going to lose Death from Above. I think he's got Paradise in here because there's no stability damage right here. He's probably going to back this mech up. Or is he just going to turn and punch? I would back this up into the trees over here. And then fire. If he does knock this down, he'll get this turn first, which maybe he'll reserve into this. I'll probably just jump on this guy somewhere. Or I might even jump him out, actually. Alright, we're going to survive that. We're going to just jump out here. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll jump out and we'll stabilize ourselves again. He might fire in with this. Knock it. I'll get it up and jump anyway. Let's see what he wants to do. He's going to come around the back and try and shoot me in the back. That might kill me, I guess. No. That's enough turn angle there to shoot him in the back, I think. What do we got? Ooh. We could die. Oh, we're holding on. 5. And we're knocked down. We'll stand up, though. We'll jump. And we will reset, I think. Paradise? Oh, actually, you cannot. Damn it, Paradise. Lying down on the job, sir. Lying down on the job. So, what do we want here? It's not the greatest of hit chances from here. I could move up pretty steadily, though. Get some chances across here. I mean, he's gonna kill this first, I think. So we'll take the turns now to probably try and kill that hunchback. We'll get everybody else in on this brawl as well. Kintaro is just going to fire everything into this. Because we definitely want to kill this guy. As many chances as we have to hit on that center torso. Let's do it, buddy. Come on. Come on. Show me some center torso. There we go. So we're trading that for this. The Kintaro is pretty hot. Our own Kintaro is a little exposed. We've got 3 evasion on it. Our own Hunchback's probably going to go up on his Kintaro, I guess, next. And a Centurion. So what do we do here? Is he going to come in with his? He could unleash on me now that I'm in the middle here. Try and finish off this mech with something else. Or you're going to split your fire. You could split your fire. I think I've got most of my center torso armor here. Just the the internals are missing. Alright, he's going to try and finish us off. Down it goes. That's alright, because that is now this gone for firing. So we'll move in.
Yes, Commander.
You, sir, just move around here. Got 90 to hit. We're going to ease off with the 2 medium lasers. And we'll just fire in with the AC-20. Chew some armor off. Apparently we're going to chew his leg up a bit. It's not the greatest of places to shoot him. We're going to have to move this mech out of here and probably back. Because it is really exposed there. We could probably get in with the Centurion, fire on this. We might be able to knock him, actually. He'll have to have his first turn with this, which gives us a turn with Gintaro. We can maybe knock this, depending on what he does with this, right? He could go for a death from above here, try for the knockdown. He might back up and shoot. Or he could death from above onto my Hunchback. And go for some damage back there. We've got the Centurion to shoot him at least. Let's see what he wants to do. I definitely need to back into some trees. If I can. Although it's Ozone, so Ozone could actually sit here and fire. The only problem is if he punches me, I will not have any I'll not have any stuff left. Here we go. So Sumo, you're up. Okay, he did not move that. I really want to get this Kintaro though, because that's going to be the massive damage dealing here. So we'll move you in, Sumo. We'll keep working on this Kintaro here. We'll ease up with the LRMs. We don't need to fire in. We could probably get a few turns of this, right? Alright, let's go with the LRMs. Alright, missing with the AC is not a good start. At all. Not a good start at all. We have lost our death from above, right? So we can no longer do that. He might fire in with this into here. We'll back up. He might reserve. We'll still back up with the Kintaro. Try and get in these trees. I think I've blocked myself though. I doubt we'll be able to get far enough back. I could move in and have a go at him here. This mech is pretty much unharmed. I need to not be missing with the AC 20 though onto the Kintaro. So we do 100 damage with this. He's gonna remove our evasion here. Oh. Alright, did we just lose an arm? Guess we did. Can you get back? So if I do not move... we might just have to tank here actually. Might just have to tank. This won't overheat us. I think this is as good as it gets. I could go on this, but there's full armor here. It's pretty good there. And this guy has a bit of an evasion, so he's pretty good here. I think I just want to work on the Kintaro. We'll try and tank through this. What I would do is I would punch with this. Remove this guard. Alright, even death from above on the other side. It will give us a turn to fire in with this. Maybe we can knock down the Kintaro. Start chewing him up with the Centurion. But I have a feeling we are in a bit of a sticky situation here. So he just punches this, right? Remove that. Fire in everything into this. Maybe kill my Kintaro. We're down to 2. His Kintaro is pretty healthy. The Griffin can keep jumping behind. The Hunchback, he's actually backing that up. Okay. Is he going to fire from there? I think he might fire from there. Or is he going to save some heat? Might save some heat, right? I guess in that case... Oh no, he's not going to save some heat. Ooh. Oh, the knockdown on that thing is huge. Even entrenched and guarded, right? That is pretty unreal. I don't want to expose the back of my hunchback so much. So we'll probably just come around the side here. We'll shoot this guy with everything. I'm fairly happy for that to happen. This guy, he can probably jump behind the hunchy, which might be a little scary. I'd probably just punch this, knock it down, and then you can call shots onto it. Please, sir, rip a leg off. Come on, rip it off. Oh. Alright, so he can't death from above now, because he will lose a leg. Well, he could. He could, but it'll cost him. Punch this, and then he moves here, shoots this again. And then you kill this off. Should I have gone in with the Vindy? Maybe not. Maybe I should have repositioned myself a little. I did do a little bit of a mistake down here, taking that shot from the... Alright, here's going for the punch. Knock him down. Not bad. Ooh, plus... We're basically a pogo stick now. We've got no protection out here. At least he's exposed though, so we're going to have to push in on this, I think. And go as hard as we can. We'll probably drop the LRMs in again. Just keep going with them. Because next round, yeah, we only heat up that much. So we can fire 2 more rounds of this, right? Well, we can fire a couple more rounds before we need to get things done. Oh, man. It's a shame we couldn't hit that leg. Cold shot with that. Cold shot with that. Cold shot with that. Alcantara is probably done here. He's done basically what we wanted to do to him. We'll fire the AC 20 onto this, since we'll get Argo first. At least we have a fair bit of... Well, I said we have a fair bit of armor, but we have 1 now. Alright. Alright. We are not having a good time there. So you can fire from here. I'd actually like you to get into some sort of tree cover, if at all possible. Here apparently is trees, so I'm down for that. We'll shift this way a little, because I think that that guy is going to try and shoot us with this over here probably. And we will try and do a fair bit of damage to this griffin here. Come on, baby. Alright, apparently we really want to just rip an arm off. Oh, we hit him in the head? Wow. Well, he is down an LRM-5. Wow, that sucks. Probably fire this. Or move back with this and fire, is what I would probably do. If he moves back with this, we'll probably go in on this. Sensor locking on the commando, so he can just LRM us to death. He's only got LRM-5s though, so it's not too bad. This thing might be a little bit of a pain. Should have probably tanked up in the trees a little bit more than pushing out with my Kentaro to get that hunchback death. We might have been better off with that. I think lately I'm just being a little too aggressive with my play. I've really... how bad's his Kentaro? His Kentaro is full, right? I'm pretty sure. Centurion can't do as much as I would like. We need... He's probably going to move this. I would move this back. And fire from somewhere. Yes, he's going to fire from down there where I have no vision. That guy's gone. There's no helping him. Goodbye, center torso. Boo! Down he goes. So, what do we want to do here? We can shoot... We want to get somewhere where we can tank and not get abused, right? So I think what we do is we back into these trees. We'll give this guy some... we could focus for this, actually. How much heat will we generate? We will shut down. And if we don't fire this, we will be okay. I think we might focus onto this. Blast him a bit. Maybe we get lucky. Ooh. And there we go. That is indeed how you get lucky. So now, it's slightly even. I like the odds of Gintaro and a Death from Above more than I like the odds of a Hunchback and a Centurion. The reason being is the Hunchback has pretty much no armor on the back. Death from Above you can probably get behind. He's going to push this into here, fire onto this. If I lose a gun, if I lose either side of this mech, I lose the capability of firing the AC-20. So that's going to be a little scary. At least this is kind of abused. It's only lost an LRM-5 though, so it's still got his large laser. If he shifts his armor correctly, he will be able to tank us pretty well. But man, this is some devastation right here. These mechs just went boom, straight up the middle. And had a big old fight. Alright, so he's going to probably entrench there. That's cool. We're not going to shift out this way. There's no way that's happening. I can apparently get some vision here. Not quite sure how I'm getting vision there. What we're going to do is we're going to get Apex to probably sprint backwards around this side, and we'll leave the Centurion tanking just for a little. I would actually rather face the other way, but apparently that is not going to be possible. How far can we move? I would like to move and probably brace out in the wild here. Can we get to about here and brace? We can. I'm kind of happy with that, I think.
Moving out.
We'll use the Centurion. Maybe I should have braced with the Centurion. I don't know. I need to save some heat on the Centurion. This Griffin, I suppose at least can't come in too hard. Although I would death him above maybe over here. Sumo, maybe I should have gone with Sumo. Although I was a little scared that he would... No, I should have gone with Sumo, entrenched myself, and then I could have used the AC-20 from the trees maybe. I don't know if he's got vision from here. We're a little stuffed, because then we're going to have to push in. And that's not great at all. I don't think he has vision though. Ooh. Alright, so he's going to try for some shots on the side here, I suppose. Luckily we did entrench though. So we're going to just eat some of that. He's cooking himself for it as well. He's right next to the water, so he does get that. We will probably shift this way. I actually just want to march towards him. What's over here? A large laser, right? So I think we can tank this up. He can't really fire this again without burning himself. So I think we move like this. And we get ready to fight this guy right here. As heavily as we can. We might ease up on the lasers. We'll save some heat. So you know what? I should probably go like this. And then we can fire the AC again next turn and get some refire, right? Alright, a couple of hits here and there. That leg is about to pop off. Shame.
Come on, it's like a steam bath in here.
It's a shame he's not a bit more damaged. He's probably going to come around and shoot at Sumo here. We get first turn, so we'll probably move Sumo again. Fire on this. And then use Apex. We probably want to use Apex second, just to make sure that she gets shot at the least. He could death him above with this. We might actually be better. You know what? Alright, he's trying his best to get this, baby. Trying his best. Luckily, we are entrenched, though, so... Alright, let's have a look. This is a brawl and a half. Can we have a look? Not you. Sumo. Let's have a look. So you are pretty much full, right? Versus... You're pretty much full, too. So you got 100. So the thing is this guy's 20... 50, 90. He can do 90, right? He's not going to get to fire all of this out. I'd rather damage this mech, though. Maybe we just go on this guy. Could hammer him down. I'm probably scared of the death from above as well. I think we fire in the AC and everything. He's got trees. We've got bulwark though. Let's go for it. Apparently we're going to hit him in the chest, which, I mean, it's okay. It's not the greatest though. We'll probably back Apex over here and fire if this guy doesn't move this one. We have to be really careful. He'll probably hop in that water. If he hops in that water, we might get Sumo out of here. I don't particularly want him just firing from that water all the time, because that will save him a fair bit of heat. I'd say this is going to be a death from above, right? On me. Alright. Ah, it hit the leg. Oh, did you just blow your leg, though? Ooh, but we are down, and we've got no... Actually, it's her turn next, right? Oh, no, it's not. It's not at all. Probably get up and punch this over. He can't really fire a lot of weapons in here. So we've got that at least going for us. He'll hop in the water so he can fire something, I guess. I'd really like to just punch this so we can knock it down, and then we can fire everything into hopefully one of these damaged legs. He's thinking about, he could probably fire, I'd say, 2 SRM 6s. So that's a fair bit of damage still. It's about 120 or something. We've got no protection on this. Oh, plus he's focusing? Really? Are you going to shut your mech down? I suppose you could just shut down. And then it's going to be, what? A Centurion on a Kintaro. I like my odds of a Kintaro more than I like my odds of a Griffin. Hey, he's firing everything. Okay. It's going to shut him down. Doesn't matter though, because he's got enough heat for it. Alright. Ooh, buddy. Now what? Sumo. You need to punch this guy here. And you need to hit him, my friend. You need to hit him. Alright, let's do it. He could jump behind us. Oh, you had to miss. You had to miss. Thanks for that. So now you jump behind this, you hit this in the back, power this up, or you just jump this out of the way, I guess. Shoot me in the back. Yeah, that jumping is going to be really annoying. Bunch of evasion here. I guess we just...
Hey, watch the flank, watch the flank.
Alright. Taking a bit of damage to the back.
I'm losing armor over here.
I'm well aware that you're losing armor, my friend. Well aware. So I guess we just turn around and go for his Griffin again. We reface this way. How much heat has he got back? He's got most of it back. We're going to fire in everything. If we're lucky, we'll hit this leg and he'll go down. I think we might have used all of our luck hitting the... hitting everything else, though.
That's a critical hit.
Alright, so he's knocked down at least. I would just reserve... Jump in with this. Shoot with the Kintaro onto Sumo. I probably should have moved Sumo, but we'll just try and tank with Bulwark here. If we can. I would just reserve, yeah. Jump in with this. So that Sumo loses this guard. He's in no trees. And then you just unleash with everything from the Kintaro again. Doing a mass load of damage here. Come on, you just death them above. I don't think you can death them. Yeah, you just death them above. You'll lose this mech, and then you fire him with the Kintaro. Badly damage the Centurion. And then there's not much left, right? There we go. Jet from above. That guy's gone. This guy's knocked down. Center shots to this.
Oh, I took one in the gut.
And then you pray to RNG, right? This thing, I mean, you just unleash everything with him. You'll probably gut out Sumo as well. Alright, here comes the cold shots. Ooh, Sumo, buddy.
They're hitting my unit.
Yeah, your armor survived. And he gets another turn. So another turn of cold shots. Unless he has some really poor RNG here, it is going to go pretty well for him. Alright. Not too shabby. Whole lot of mistakes on my behalf. I shouldn't have pushed in so hard. Especially not with my Kintaro, leaving him exposed like that. I should have just regrouped and waited for him to come towards me. His Hunchback definitely was not worth losing both of my Vindicator, that Vindicator, and my Kintaro for. Where's my Kintaro? Yeah, it was not worth that at all. Well, it's a good game. It was kind of close towards the end. We got pretty lucky with shot into this guy here. I don't know if I'd bother taking a sensor locking mech. I mean, you don't really need it. Paradise and the Griffin does a fair bit of work. Large laser. I wonder if this is better. It is a nice fit. Maybe we'll try this fit next game, actually. We might change it up a little, but I think this is the fit we'll try in our next game. But with that, we'll take a break. Tune in next time. More Adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.